It's Amber and we are here in my bathroom and I have no makeup on. Woo! I have absolutely none on. I am so insecure without makeup. It's not even funny. But the thing is that I did a makeup tutorial when I started doing YouTube months ago. And I watched it the other day and it was really, really funny because I didn't have much makeup. And I just kind of did what I normally do, and there's actually a lot more to it than that. So I thought I would go ahead and bring you guys into my bathroom and do another tutorial a little more detailed, okay? So this morning in the shower, I washed my face up. I used my just regular face wash to wash it up. And then I used some, let me see if you can see that, it's acne gel. I put some of that on my face, and then this stuff, it says to use it at night, but I use it in the morning. It works just the same. So it's Biore Skin Boosting Night Serum, and I put that all over my face. I don't use any primers. Like, you can use a primer on your face before you put your makeup on. You can use a primer on your eyelids before you put your makeup on, but I have good makeup. So it's built to stay on my face. So I don't need those primers, but you can put a primer on your face before you get started. So with that in mind, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, and my brushes are kind of dirty, I apologize, but I am going to take a 130 brush. I don't know if you can see that. A 130 brush by MAC, and I'm going to take my Sephora foundation, and this Sephora is a really light foundation. It's a number 10, and what I do is I just take it and I just put like half of the length of the pump, and I'll try to, like, it goes up that much more. I just put half of the length on there, so it's just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. So that's how much I have on my brush. And if you've watched my other video, you know that I do the dots all over my face. I still do that. So I take my stuff and I do my dots all over. I like to make noises, I don't know. Keeps me entertained. Okay, and then it's weird because I usually start with this dot, and I use this dot to fill in this section of my face. I use this dot to work on this section of my face, and I use this dot and spread it around this bottom side of my face. So I make sure that I get full coverage. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And I make sure to get underneath, poke my eye, underneath my eyes really well. Just because I have discovered that I like eyeliner underneath my eyes now. I don't know why. Something recently that I discovered. I never thought that I could pull off like a smoky eye or anything like that, because I don't know, the color of my eyes, the shape of my eyes, but I just recently redid my hair, and so it goes really well with my hair now. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook, which I'll post a link right there, or Twitter, I'll post a link right there. You guys know that I got my hair done, and I really, really like it. I'm getting more and more used to it. The first day I was kind of like, what is this? But I think that's just because it was new and it was different. Anyways, okay, so it's all rubbed in. I got it all in. Make sure you get really good in your crease hood right here. Okay, so it's all in there. The next step that I do is my eyes, and I use my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, okay? And inside the palette, it comes, as I drop it, with this double-sided brush. It's got a fluffy brush on one side and more of like a shaping brush, sculpting brush on this side. So the first color, I usually take a mixture of colors and I match it with what I'm wearing. Since I'm wearing black today, I'm going to probably go with some darker colors. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this color right here, which is called YDK. I don't know if you can see it. This one right here. And when you do this, this is really, really good eyeshadow. So you just want to take like 1 or 2 swoops. That's all you need, I promise. Okay, and then what I usually do is I shut my eye. Again, I don't need any primer. If you want to use a primer but don't have a primer, you can take your brush that you use to put your foundation on and just swoop that over your eyelids. That'll also act as a primer to help your eyeshadow stay on. So what I do is I just kind of I just kind of pull my eyelid just a little bit, and then I dab. Don't swoop it on, just dab it on. Okay, dab it on so you have that. And then I'm going to take the same one twice. I think that was 3 times just because I barely got it on the first one. And then I just pull just a little bit and then just dab. You guys can see that. Just dab. Okay, so then you have that. And then usually what I do is with the same brush, and I'm using the fluffy side, by the way, is I will take Blackout, and if you can see it, Blackout right here, the black one, in the palette. And this one, seriously, one swoop. That's all you need. That's going to be plenty. And then what I do to get that smoky eye look is I take it and I just dab it on the edge right here, and then I work it into my crease. So work it into your crease, and then bring it up in a swirling motion towards your brow bone. And then you just kind of work it in. And it's going to look like a neat little smoky eye. You don't even really have to do much. So again, I'm taking Blackout. It's in the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to dab it right here on the edges and then work it into my crease. And go in a swirling motion. Let's see if I can slow down. A swirling motion just in this little section. And that's just going to help with the smoky eye look. I'm going to get a little bit more of the Blackout on this side, just because it didn't produce much. Alright, so there you kind of have a little bit of a smoky eye. So now what you want to do is a highlight. And the way I do that is I take, let me see, I take a 286 brush by MAC. Oh, you can see that. It's so hard to see on their little sparkly globe editions. Anyways, let's see, a 286 brush from MAC, and then I take, it kind of depends on how I feel. I will either take Foxy, which is this one right here, or I'll take Booty Call, which is this one right here. Today I think I'm going to take Foxy, this one right here, and this one I'm going to do 2 or 3 or 4 swoops through, because you need it out of the highlight. And then what you're going to want to do with this is put it right below your brow bone. And that's going to highlight your eyes and make them pop a little more. So, same thing for the other one. You just put it under your brow bone. Awesome. And that's it. That's it for shadow. Okay, so then what I do normally is I'll take my eyeliner pencil, and I need to sharpen this guy. Line my eyes, both of them, just right by the eyelashes, and then hopefully this will work. I need to sharpen this guy, and then I just do along my waterline underneath on both eyes. So it's there. Now, when I first started doing eyeliner underneath my eyes, it seemed to be a bit much for me, and I didn't necessarily like it. So, in that situation, what you can do is you can smudge it out. Or you can do this also if you want a little more of a smoky eye look. You take, this is my fluffy brush from my Naked 2 palette that I just used, and I just run it underneath my eye, and that's going to help spread it out a little bit. and make it a little softer, a little more gentle, whatever. Either way, I don't mind. And then I take my mascara, and I use quite a bit of coat of mascara. If you use false lashes, this would be a good time to put them on. I have a couple different kinds of false lashes that I like to use, but I'm not going to use any today because I will do a different tutorial on how to put on those lashes. It's a little bit time consuming. If you have to talk about it. It's like my makeup, this video is what, 10, almost 11 minutes already, and I probably could have had it done already if I wasn't chatting, but I don't want to add any more time to this long video. Anyways, so you get your mascara on, perfect, wonderful, and then your eyes are done. So the next thing that I do is I take my Sephora face powder, and I take a, let's see, this is a 187 brush by MAC. Again, I don't know if you can see it because of the sparkly there, and I put powder all over. And remember, when you're, I don't worry about it so much until I put my powder on, but you want to make sure you go a little bit below when you're right here, that way you can blend it all in, all the powder in, and the foundation in your face. And then I just spread the powder all over, and I make sure to get underneath my eyes, that way I can flick away any fall away thingies that may have fell down. Good. Make sure you get in your nose, or not in your nose, in your nose, on the side right here, where girls tend to get a little sweaty or a little greasy or whatever you want to call it. Whatever makes you feel better. Okay, so I take that, and then I take, using the same brush, the same 187 brush, I take my MAC Superb, and this would be when you want to contour. If you do contouring on your face, you want to contour. I don't contour because I can't really figure it out. It's one of those things that you kind of just have to be able to do. You either got it or you don't, I think, and I don't. So I just take my Superb, and I start way up here, right, it's like way up here, and I just go halfway to the middle of my cheek, and I put it on there. And this Superb is going to give you a little bit of a blush look along with a little bit of shimmer. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I like this stuff. It's more of like a, you know, it's not like a pinky thing, it's more of a brown thing. Thing meaning blush. And then if you want like really extra shimmer, you can take Silver Dusk by MAC. If you didn't get enough shimmer with your Superb, or you're feeling super shimmery, you just put a little bit on your brush, put some on your cheeks, down the bridge of your nose, and then since I'm not a real big lipstick person, the reason why I'm not a real big lipstick person is because I can never get it stay on, because I'm always wiping my lips off and I'm talking and stuff. So I don't use a liner, I don't use lipstick, I just use Burt's Bees. And I put it on, and it kind of gives a little gloss look to my lips. There. And then we're all done. That's it. That is my makeup routine. That's what I do. That is how I put my makeup on every day. Sometimes I change up the eyeshadow colors, but that's my basic look. And then you go ahead and do your hair and have a great day. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you comment in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.